Hey y'all, it's your girl Queenbrett. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, watch the entire video, and watch them ads, man. Support is free. God damn. But yeah, we about to get into this CJ So Cool. The hell? Come home royalty, please. When I saw this, I'm like, he trolling like a motherfucker. He gotta be trolling. Or do he really miss her? Let's see. We shall see. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share it. He advertising something right here in the cut. Let me see. But yeah, let's get into this video.
Eventually this video is going to have to come. Everyone, prepare yourselves for this crazy statement that I'm about to make. But understand that it's coming from my heart. And I'm at a good place in life right now where even though technically I'm going to hold this grudge for the rest of my life, I'm still at a place in my life where I can just say, you know what? This did happen. You guys said this. The internet believed it at a point. I lost money. I lost, a lot of things. But am I going to heaven or not? That's basically what it boils down to. Because in the Bible, you're supposed to forgive and forget. And if you can't, then imagine what kind of judgment God will put on you. And I'm serious right now. I know you guys probably think I'm playing, but I'm not. And I don't want to overthink anything either. I am an overthinker because I'm overqualified in a lot of different scenarios. When I talk to people, I understand what they're saying before they say it. And that could be a ADHD trait. You guys can label me whatever you want. I don't care. I would never go to a doctor and say, tell me I'm crazy. I know what I am and I'm not crazy. And you know why I know I'm not crazy? Because I don't do the same thing every day. A lot of people repeat themselves and I don't. You guys see me with a new girl and you're like, oh my God, he can't keep a girl. Well, it's because I'm not going to put up with the same thing I already was putting up with. And I know a lot of you are probably seeing that this conversation is going somewhere else other than where it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I have to get this off my chest. A lot of people are probably seeing like, dang, bro, you just Loco with K, and now you with Tay, and now you with Suede, and now you with, it's like, okay, I understand.
What? Like a dude name.
If I see something I don't like, I'm going to say it to you in your face that this is over, it's not going to work, I can't be with you, I won't deal with that. And guess where this energy is coming from? Now I'm taking you guys back to the conversation you want to be in. This energy is coming from royalty. So everything that I've learned from royalty in a woman are the red flags now that I avoid. All right? So thank you, royalty. You always help me somehow. Like even now, you're feeding me to this day. Without me being in your life, you're still paying my bills. So I really appreciate you. And I heard you have a new song. So that's why I'm making this video, because it's time for me to save Leon. You're putting out music. This kid is supposed to go to school. He's supposed to go to the skate park. And he's supposed to live his normal life that you wanted him to live. But now he can't because he got people screaming at him, diamonds and baguettes, throwing bread at him. Like they're literally throwing bread at him. And that's crazy. That's very sad. Carnation's at work at Walmart, and people are walking up to her with their boom boxes playing diamonds and baguette, royalties smell like shit. And she's looking at them like, and it's crazy because you put them there. And then you got Jalea walking around talking about she date girls and she's smoking and, she's just tweaking out. Everybody's just crashing out with you. Your regimen is not working for the family, all right? You got everybody down bad. You got Cordelia on TikTok begging for gifts and hats. Like, what kind of lifestyle did I teach you? Did you not learn anything? So I don't want to bash you, not this moment, because that is correct. I'm sorry. Even if we get together, speaking of, honestly, I think I made this proposal and you didn't reach back. You didn't say anything. You have my number. You text me from your uncle's Android. You FaceTime me from your phone. You have my number. Everyone in your house has my number. Why aren't you guys contacting me? What will it take for CJ So Cool to gain the respect of royalty in the crew? You guys left me. Actually, I dumped you guys. I'm sorry. I kicked you out. And then you guys just went on this like rampage of creating YouTube channel after YouTube channel after YouTube channel. Leon got a page. Jalea got a page.
Okay. I get it, CJ. Come on now. He don't want to bash, but he bashing. Why would you glorify the fact that you kicked them out? You kicked the woman and her kids out. Ain't nothing playa about that. You feel me? Like,
Aisha ate her page, and then we got royalty with a page that I left for the kids. And it's like, y'all all together don't got no money. Like,
shut the fuck up. I think he secretly still want to be with her. He jumping from woman to woman because he still want her. And I feel like she's so mad because she still want him too. But they both got too much pride. And they let the internet turn them against each other. A small argument that baby mamas and baby daddies have turned into something way bigger because the internet got involved. They could get back together for all I care. What can we say? What can we say? They might as well go ahead and get back together. Gotta stop all the drama. And they can build a fucking empire. He talking about how she need this and this and that. You do too, nigga. That's why you keep bringing her up.
Eventually, somebody gotta say, just give me the money. It should be that shit, but she keep eating. If she wasn't worried about food, she should be worried about money. Like, they don't have a bank account. You know how I know? Because I shut their bank accounts down once we broke up. So, Royalty doesn't have a bank account. I don't know how she gets paid. Actually, she does. She has a...
Sir. Okay. Y'all was in a relationship. Y'all had a joint account, I guess. You shut it down. So what makes you think she can't go get another one just because she's not with you? Am I tripping, or like, is she illegal or something? Because why she can't go get her own account? Niggas just think they own or made a bitch. Like, why do he got that Corey shit? Him and Corey shit. My bad.
Fargo, my bad. I'm so sorry. Royalty does have a Wells Fargo personal account, which reminds me, she receives money personally from YouTube, not in a business entity bank account. She has no LLC that she created on her own.
Why does it matter?
I gift her a shelf corporation, but she has no idea what to do with it. I'm pretty sure she's never managed it. She hasn't paid her dues, which means the business expelled. It literally just disappeared. That's how it is. When you have an LLC, guys, it's like paying property taxes. You have to monitor it. You have to go to your website. Mine is Nevada Silverflow. I go on there and I manage my business. I add and delete people from the business. And now currently I'm the only managing member of Soku ENT. I didn't make Ace a managing member because Ace has Ace Productions. He's already the managing member of his own LLC, and together we have collabed to form what you guys are seeing today. All of this high quality content, all of these, oh my God, he uploads so fast, how's he doing it? You know I need a team, man. I used to do this on my own, so I know exactly what it takes and I know what to do. And that's why Royalty needs to come back. All right? I know. I said it. I know you guys are probably at home spitting right now. If I had water in my mouth and I was watching See This Cool, what he just said, I was saying, Royalty needs to come back. But hey, it has to be said. Somebody has to say it, bro. Royalty, I need you back in my life. Listen, you were the only one that was so cheap that I could literally stay rich for eternity. You were so cheap. You didn't know any designers. You didn't want any designers. You didn't know about Birkins. I was so happy she didn't know about Birkins. She didn't know about anything. And I liked it that way because I could show her things for the first time. I could put her on a jet ski for the first time. I could take her to Mexico and she would be impressed. That's why I never really went too far. I was afraid of flights. I was definitely like, I'm not going on an 18-hour flight, but now I'm to the point where it doesn't matter. You see, I just went to Dubai. That was an 18-hour flight there and an 18-hour flight back. That's 36 hours of travel. But before, I would never have done that because I would have been too afraid. But times change. Royalty, come home. I saw your video clip. You got money. I don't know how many stacks of 20s that was, but you had at least $10,000 in cash in your hand. And you're still sharing food with your family. They're still walking around looking homeless and bummy. And I'm starting to think that was someone else's money.
Why the fuck are you talking about her kids, my nigga? Why is he doing that? They still walking around looking bummy. Like, who does that? People dress how they want to dress. The fuck? What, they supposed to wear designer and jewelry every fucking day? Everybody don't dress like that. People get so caught up in this limelight and this internet shit and think you gotta be just dripped up and Gucci and you feel me, dripped up and designer down and what? You'll catch me in some workout clothes every day. And I don't even work out every day. The fuck? People is crazy. He needs to humble himself. Like, he's too fucking cocky.
So you can come to me and you know we actually get money and I actually give you money. And I buy you things and clean you up. You know how I am. And the first thing we're going to eliminate is that dildo on the top of your head. We don't want to see that anymore. It looks like a freaking camera microphone. We don't want to see that. Like, that should have been what they recorded your song on. That's actually what it sounds like she recorded Diamonds in Baguettes on. If you guys are wondering, I'm talking about the hairstyle that looks like this on Royalty. And yeah, I believe she recorded herself off that freaking hairstyle. She took it off and was like, diamonds in baguette and my breath smell like sex. Like, come on, bro. And then she had the nerve to say, they asking for the full song. Who the hell is that? And where's they at? Because I ain't seen not one comment talking about we want the full song of Diamonds and Baguettes from Royalty. I'll be the queen of things. Wake up and breath smell like shit and shit. Yo, Royalty. I'm sad that I have to flame you every day because you were the most beautiful person in the world to me at one point. When I talked to Ruby Rose, you don't know this, but I'm going to tell the whole world at the same time. I talked to Ruby Rose about you in a good way. I said, actually, you look kind of like my ex. So that was like a big compliment to you. And you can ask Ruby Rose this. This is true. We talked about it, and then when I started to drift off and started roasting her, Ruby Rose checked me and was like, actually, she's very beautiful in the track. I was like, whoa, damn. So I wasn't losing this whole time? She was like, nah, you had a good one. But I mean, she was like, but she lost you. And then of course I thought I was gonna be with Ruby forever because she's Ruby Rose. But you know, everything is what it is. I'm not meant to be with somebody like that. Because I don't act Hollywood at all, baby. We don't do that. I can go outside and take pictures every day, all day, and I will not feel sad. I won't be like, oh my God, these subscribers and supporters keep on, they keep talking to me. They keep asking me for pictures. I gotta wear a face mask and run. I would never do that, bro. I love you guys so much. Even when I'm fully dripped, I don't care. You be stepping on my shoes. Some of y'all be sweating. Y'all be shivering and shaking and nervous. Sometimes they be musty. I don't care. Sometimes they literally be homeless people. You do know that, right? Homeless people have phones, and I have to shake their hand. See, just a cool, what? What's up, bro? I see how you living. Hold on. Here's $100. I always give money away. No one ever sees it, and I don't care. Because when I do record it, they always in the comments, he gave away money and recorded. He doing it for the likes. All right. Now y'all don't get to see it, which means y'all aren't motivated to do it too. I do things on camera to show you guys you can do it too. So, jumping back into this conversation, which is very important. I don't ever want you guys to forget this. If you're winning with someone, you can always win with them. So Royalty, if you're watching this video, baby, you've been losing with your man's Rico. He's Rico. They called me a lame-o, but they're dating the lame-o. He literally drug you down and embarrassed our whole brand. And then you kept going with it and made it your image. Now you have a face tattoo. You know I would have never allowed that. You wouldn't even been able to ask for that because I was removing tattoos.
Allowed and asked? Nigga, she ain't your motherfucking child. Who does this nigga think he is?
Off you. I'm the type of man that think a woman shouldn't even be tattooed. I know a lot of y'all women have tattoos. We can't take them off. I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I wish I didn't have all these tattoos. But guess what? I didn't want my woman to be blasted up like that. Big ass chest tattoo looking grimy as hell. And she is grimy as hell. Look at her. Look at her actions. Why are you in the studio? Why you got CJ and Dad? Y'all do notice that, right? She had my kids for 2 weeks. She won't even let me get them back. But she in the studio recording, dissing me. What is the deal? You got my kids in the back seat at freaking Sonic in the drive-thru with no freaking car seats. You in grandma's Jeep with a hole in it with no freaking AC. I mean, I know it rhymes, and I'm not even trying, but I'm lying and I'm dying if Royalty ain't do the crime. She lied on me every motherfucking time. Then she got her kid Jalea just to jump in and, man, I'm trying to tell y'all they some evil. If I start cussing, they gon', you know what? We not doing tea time today. We drinking water. Let's keep it clean. Can we keep it clean for one day? Royalty, come on home, man. You drinking tap water, I'm drinking Brio and Evian. Royalty, come out and play. Leon.
Yeah. I don't think I could get through this whole video. This nigga tripping.
come out to play. Nation, I don't want your ass to come out to play. You gonna eat the play. We can't even invite Nation. Nation the type of kid you can't invite to the cookout. Only eating burgers before they done. Like, come on, Nation, slow it down. That's why you breaking out. You eat too much. You need to watch your calories. You need to eat clean. Stop going to Sonic. Listen, if your mama can only afford Sonic, then tell her to buy some lettuce. Eat some salad. Because Sonic costs more than salad. Okay? Eat an apple. Listen, I'm going to give you the ingredients. Lexi talk.
Man, I just don't like the fact that he talking about her kids and shit. Like, yeah, you was once in their life, but still, that don't give you the motherfucking right. Them ain't your kids. Where they daddy at? What?
Something. You can go buy apples, peaches, nuts, and lettuce, cut it all up, put it in a bowl, and it's gonna be so good. It's not even the same as eating Caesar salad. I know all us. You know, I'm not gonna say us because y'all know I date white girls, and then y'all basically took my black card. But black people usually think Caesar salad is the best, when really it's not. It's not. Honestly, it's unhealthy, and it's just for more like a taste thing. Like, oh, I just want it because it tastes good. That's not good, bro. You can eat a fruit salad with none of that on it, and it'll be so freaking good. But yeah, white people have taught me a lot, and that's why I like to expand my horizons. That's why I talk different, I look different, I walk different, I get paid different. I'm different. Y'all want to be me. I don't want to be y'all. I can't change my skin. I am black. Whatever.
Whoever said they want to be you? I'm confused. Did anybody say, oh, I want to be CJ Soku?
I am what I am, and no one can change that. So if I try to evolve, it's not that I'm trying to change. It's I just want to learn and I want to adapt. I want to be better and bigger so that when I get invited, I'm not frowned upon. They're not making fun of me. I'm not the guy that got to run around and do backflips, and that's no diss to nobody because honestly, that came off wrong. But I don't got to tap dance, bruh. I really don't. I'm genuinely likable. I don't got to act or nothing. I just be me. Whatever I say, I just say, and it's because it made sense and added value to the conversation. I don't just be saying random things like, these nuts, random, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Welvin, that wasn't a diss to you. Oh my God, Welvin gonna probably diss. Listen, I don't care. I will diss the whole world because I know I'm not dissing y'all. Y'all just take it the wrong way. DDG, he was like, oh, I'm not beefing with him. It's not even worth it. What? Then I see you getting clipped. So Illuminati won't even beef with you.
I'm not even beefing with him. It ain't. First of all, you sound like a female doing all that. Come on. Pipe down.
You not with him because I know I'm not dissing y'all. Y'all just take it the wrong way. DDG, he was like, oh, I'm not beefing with him. It's not even worth it. What? Then I see you getting clipped. So Illuminati won't even beef with you because now you not working. Now, how that feel? That feel crazy, don't it? Don't that feel crazy? I saw you, DDG. You gifted him 50 subs and he ain't even acknowledge you, bro. Egoed you to death and you was about to crown stream, begging your supporters to pay you back. Why you asking them to pay you 50 subs back anyway, bro? Ain't you paid? Oh, wait, no, I seen the clip. DDG said he was going broke if he stopped streaming. See, listen, a lot of y'all, bruh, y'all don't want to play. DDG, come out to play.
Oh, this nigga really out here trolling. He trying to start some beef. He needs some money.
DDG, honestly, so cool. I'm the same person that stopped posting consistently for over 2 years and I'm still me. I'm not a streamer. I could easily be a streamer. My streaming setup is right there, but guess why I'm not streaming? Because I don't need money. Money is not the way, bro. I used to think like you. About to play. DDG, honestly, so cool. I'm the same person that stopped posting consistently for over 2 years and I'm still me. I'm not a streamer. I could easily be a streamer. My streaming setup is right there, but guess why I'm not streaming? Because I don't need money. Money is not the way, bro. I used to think like you. Remember, I was the first rich one. I was the OG that you used to watch when you was in high school or middle school. Technically both. But what I'm saying is I never tried to diss you, bro. It wasn't a diss. Anything I say is not a diss. It's just the truth. You know it's the truth. I text you. I said I'm in LA. I got this mansion. You've been asking me to do the mukbangs. Now I'm in your city and ready. Let's get it. You ignored it. You could have said I'm busy. I'm streaming next time, talk to my manager, anything, bro. But you didn't. So I said in a video, which is true. This is the era we live in, bro. I can say the truth on my camera, on my channel. It's my life. And if you think I'm beefing with you for clout, that's crazy. You know I don't need no clout, bro. DDG, you know I don't need no clout. But I'm done giving you clout. So let's move on. Who else was it, man? It was Kai Cenat. I love Kai Cenat so much. I literally love Kai Cenat so much. I literally could cry. Because
first of all, He trying to give all these top streamers, mention all these top streamers for clout. As if he giving them clout. Come on, okay, I ain't even gonna go there.
It is like, everybody know what he is. He's influential, he's generational, he's like, he just, I don't know, you know, he's just everything. He's just like I used to think of myself, literally. That's why I said I see the resemblance.
I'm just eat my tea, eat my soup in my teacup. This nigga's...
And then his homie took it the wrong way. And then they try to diss me. I'm like, bro, am I really that hateable where people just look at me and say, I want to hate, bro? I thought I was the guy with the light skin face and the moves that they wanted to imitate. When I see the I be popping bottles and I see Kai doing it, even if he's making fun of me, even if he's trying to be funny, I be like, oh, that's a good thing to me. It looks good to me. When I see them like, I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne. I don't be like laughing like, bro, you corny. I be like, yeah, hit that shit, light skin time, you know what I'm saying? But I thought we could be bros, bro. I really did. You saw the DMs, bro. I thought we was locked in. I seen you in person in Miami. None of us said nothing to each other. It felt awkward. I DM'd you. You DM'd me back. I noticed the influx in money on one song, Tired. And I'm like, yo, what the flip? How did I just make 100 bands off Tired when Tired's 6 years old? So, like I be telling y'all, I don't need any money. I have money sources coming from places where I don't even be, where I be questioning saying, how did I just get paid? I don't do anything. But it's kind of like a Soulja Boy thing where everybody hate on Soulja Boy. He the first to do everything. He still paid. After a lot of people then came before Soulja Boy and after Soulja Boy have disappeared, but Soulja Boy still get money, right? I'm just like that. I still get money, even if I don't show it. I did what I did.
Sir, all that shit could be gone tomorrow. Why you just praising that you got money? That shit, you think like a broke nigga, a bum. You could have all the money in the world and that's all the fuck you care about. Use a broke nigga at heart. You feel me? Like, come on, CJ. I tried to like him. I'm trying. I'm still trying. But you're disappointing me, sir.
Because first of all, I wasn't wearing it all, bro. And when I did wear it all, I felt uncomfortable and it didn't feel like me anymore. It wasn't genuine. I learned that from hanging with other people that thought that was cool. So I said, well, I'm rich, I could do it too. It wasn't me. So I did what I wanted to do. I sold it. I got one chain like I always had, but I used to have the CJ So Cool logo as my chain.
Clown.
And of course, I occasionally wore a small pendant chain that said CJ So Cool. But combined, the chain I have now with the trauma I have now is bigger and better and more expensive and more flashy than the other chain that I used to wear by itself. So I didn't really need 5 chains. Like even 2 chains only say 2 chains. You don't hear them say 5 chains. Like, come on, bro, that's lame. Anybody wearing 10 chains, you're not a rapper, you really look crazy. CJ 32's, you look crazy with them dry-ass diamonds, bro. Ooh. You saw me look crazy. Chains, like, come on, bro, that's lame. Anybody wearing 10 chains, you're not a rapper, you really look crazy. CJ 32's, you look crazy with them dry-ass diamonds.
He said CJ on 32's. Ooh. This nigga just calling people out, huh?
You saw me in Celebrity Poker Tournament? Those are football diamonds. Go watch the video. It's still on my page. Yeah.
What jeweler let you borrow those?
But back to the royalty situation. I did leave Jalea off the list. I know y'all probably like, why he always leave Jalea off the list? She always get a pass. For some reason, why Jalea always get a pass, huh? Jalea, come out to play. You ain't getting a pass today. Why they said you was smoking? You was looking high on TikTok. What's going on?
He didn't even leave her out. Did he forget that he mentioned her? He said she liked girls and was smoking. You just want to bring her back up.
You that grown now. You chilling with your mom in a smoke box. That's crazy, bro. That's why your mom was able to manipulate you, because your frontal lobe didn't evolve. You still a kid and you out there doing what your mom do. It's not good. And guess what? The reason why your mom and you have this weird relationship is because her mom and her have that weird relationship. Her mom is so attached, living life through her daughter, that she doesn't understand she's ruining her daughter's life. She's also wasting her life. Grown as hell. You ain't got no husband. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no plan. You ain't out taking trips. When I'm Tanya's age, bro, I swear to you, I'm not even being funny right now. I'm gonna be on a yacht. I'm gonna be on one of them cruise ships, Carnival cruise. You know what I'm talking about? Why you wanna hang with royalty them all day? I saw the video y'all went to go nail done. Not even nails. Notice I said nail. Then y'all didn't even get jail. Y'all got paint. That shit chipped first day. What is you doing? That shit got like $6, bro. Talking about we better spend $75 on 6 people combined. The hell? Bro, I would never follow royalty around, bro. That is crazy. It ain't even got nothing to do with money, but royalty just don't got no, she don't got no motion, bro. I don't care what she posting, how many times she do her makeup and get her weave done for free because she got 2 million followers. And y'all know how it is. People will let you go to their club for free. They will even give you bottles for free just because they think your followers are going to help them.
Well, why is he doing this? Clout? Like, if you don't need money, you'll be sitting down relaxing on a yacht. Like, come on now.
Not even real. They're my followers that I gave her years ago that Ben stopped watching her and even me. At this point, we both toxic. We don't even really have, I ain't gonna say we. I'm still clocking it, man. Every time I go outside, I get bombarded. Every time I leave the country, I get bombarded. If I'm in an airplane, I get bombarded. If I'm in a restaurant, I get bombarded. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it's so cool. People love to see me every day. You know what people been telling me every day they walk up to me? You took over my timeline. I'm like, wait, you too? I thought it was just me. Which voice you want to hear? They be like, do the auntie one. I be like, baby, let me tell you, baby. Auntie's so cool, gonna clock it every time. And they love it, bro. Because I can do that. I'm a real, genuine person that can act, laugh with you, and make you laugh. On top of that, I can sing and rap. On top of that, listen, I just thought about it. On top of that, I'm one of the most handsome men alive on planet Earth. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I see Dude Dennis he the most glazed human being on Earth right there, Dude Dennis. So shout out to Dude Dennis. If it was a roster ever made, and I didn't end up on it, it's because whoever made it just probably didn't think about me, or they just don't like me. Because first of all, the glaze Dude Dennis gets, that's what's up, bro. But I think I deserve a fraction of that too.
I thought he was about to say, you know what? You know what, sir? I ain't gonna go there.
Get it, but I just don't look on the internet like that. I'm not a consumer, but nah, I mean,
You
whenever
are.
I get on the internet, I definitely hear Glorilla talk about, dude, Dennis, what's up with you? Like, it's a whole bunch. Like, what? I know Lil Durk did say, I'm so cool like CJ, I could tell the DJ play some tink. You know, the rappers know me. Everybody knows me because everybody with kids has to know CJ so cool. That's why I was in Lil Baby's show on Amazon. Because his son was watching me, and in the background, what was they saying? So cool, so cool. Nah, CJ. See, who that? That's me. Lil Baby, what? His kids watch me, which means he knew me, which he already told me in DM. The Baby, his kids, all the babies, all the rappers. I'm not finna name nobody. Everybody and their mama knows CJ so cool. Now, who know royalty? I'm not talking about the new Diamonds and Baguette royalty either. I'm talking about who just genuinely says when they wake up, I'm gonna go watch a royalty video, bro. Wait, it's about 388 people on planet Earth. That's how many it is. And that's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, because a room full of 388 people looks amazing if you're doing a show. But royalty, you know you're not having no show. If you have a Diamonds and Baguette show, I'll come. I will pay to come. I'm be front row, actually. I'm bringing flowers. Because guess what? Deep down inside, I never didn't love you. I always loved you, and I always did right by you. Even after you labeled me as a cheater, when you told me I can go and cheat on you, you told me to my face I can do these things. And then when I got caught and blackmailed, you joined the bandwagon and made it seem like I was the bad guy. Well, really, I'm not. You know I turn down women every day for you. I always have. I told y'all, I'm one of the most sought-after men on planet Earth. When I go outside, it's very hard for me to move without getting attacked.
Nikki, you just one of the most easiest men on planet Earth. That's all it is. You easy. You'll fuck with any female. You easy, and they could get what they want up out of you. You a trick. I mean, if a motherfucker wants to get a quick bag, I mean, come on now.
Women, older women, white women, young women, black women, it doesn't matter. Women like me. See, this school is a chick magnet. Always has been. Ask my grandma. Ask my grandma what she called me when I was a kid. She used to call me a ladies' man that said my heart would be broken because of the way I do women. So this isn't something new.
They call all boys. They call all boys
I'm a YouTuber. I'm not DDG. He was a valedictorian. I would never say that. And that's bad on me to say. But I'm not one of them. I wasn't in my books in school. I was in them women in school. Everything y'all seeing people do online, I've been doing that. That was actually my real life. So when y'all say, oh, you got so many girls, y'all would not want to see me then. In my past, y'all would, I don't know, y'all would literally think I was
Okay, so if you know all these kids watch you, look at the example you setting for them. Don't make them think that was cool to have all these girlfriends and be a ladies' man and not into the books and not be a valedictorian like DDG, but be a ladies' man like you, a heartbreaker. Like, that shit ain't cool. Why is you, if you know a lot of kids watch you, why are you putting this type of content out? Why are you starting beefs? Why are you talking about the mother of your kids? Someone who you once loved? Like, come on, my nigga. Be real. And I'm sorry I keep pausing the video. I'm gonna just let it play, because it is, we got a little more ways to go, but ooh. I'm gonna eat my
craziest person on earth, because I give my body to the women. I let them take me. What does the young thug say? Molest me, I let you today ski. I be kicking shit, I need a prosthetic. I'm telling you, bro, I love women. All I can ever remember is being a man that just, when I see a beautiful woman, I get a feeling that it can't be explained. Like, when I saw Royalty Mom, I thought, oh yeah, she finna pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get all kind of feelings when I see women. When I seen Suede, let me tell y'all about Suede. Let me drink some water for this. Clean, this ain't tea. When I first met Suede, I walked to her like this. I was like, psych. She was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. She was like, that's very rude. I was like, I don't care. You going against me? You about to find out. And then she started trying to trash talk a little bit, right? Fast forward 5 hours later, I saw it happen. She's freaking at my house. I'm just trying to let you know, that's a supermodel. She's only dated one person in the world, Drake. I was her second person. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all let CJ So Cool outside, because I stay in the crib. Y'all see my videos, I'm always in the crib, bro. I'm out of my business because I know what I've done in my past. I've already been outside, so I'm not thirsty and eager because I got money. Oh, I gotta be a slut, bro. That's itching me, man. I've never had this much opportunity. I'm not like that, bro. I'm really not. So every time y'all see me with a new girl, it's because the last girl did something that reminded me of Royalty, and I'm not dealing with it. But back to Royalty.
This nigga toxic.
I need you back in my life, all right? I know that we're going to have a lot of talks, even on camera, off camera. We got a lot to discuss. But I still need you back. Because when you was with me, you was a Hall of Famer. Now, you barely pushing bronze badge, bro. You need to come back to the gym. Because you're not putting in no work over there. And you're really embarrassing me right now. I swear. All the championships we done won. You talking, what? Now you talking practice. And we done won championships, Royalty. You went from a 5-star player to a half-star player. And to think, you got all these clout watching it. That's the worst. That's like worse than even going broke. Because going broke, as a normal human, you can still hide out. No one knows you. You just walking around broke. No one knows. But going broke and being famous is like the absolute worst thing in the world. And I see you trying to get a little emotional now. You using what I'm giving you, what you should have been doing. I'm giving you a chance to revive yourself, but you don't know how to do it, and no one really cares about you at the end of the day because of what you did. All you got to do is come up with a video. You already did, technically. You already came out with multiple videos admitting that you were lying, but people can't read. So you need to say it clearly. You need to come to me and make a video and say, guys, Royalty, Life with Royalty, am hurt and was hurt because we separated. I saw him going up with Lexi, getting millions of views still, and it wasn't fair that he left us over here and we didn't know how to do the same thing. So, after he took my kids in court and the judge said he owes us nothing, I crashed out and I went home and came up with this plan. And I couldn't even wait to tell the police. So we went the exact next day after court. If you say all of those words right there, I'm pretty sure the internet will clear your name and I will clear your name. Because I already know it was a lie and they already knew it was a lie. So we all already know, you are a liar. Just say it. Just say, I'm a pathological liar and I lied because I was hurt. You have to give the reason to why you lied. You just can't say, yeah, I lied on. You got to say why so that everybody can forgive you and say, girl, I get it. Because I get it. If you was me and I was you, I would have did worse than you. You just basically did a thin line between love and hate. You did a movie script on me. All that, what she used to watch, How to Get Away with Murder. She did all that. Her mind was cooking. She's like, bro, I always watch How to Get Away with Murder. I already know P. Diddy's in trouble. I already know this. She just started putting stuff together, but her brain is very undeveloped, so her plan is always going to be super weak. It's gonna be like glass. Like you could just crash through her plan. She doesn't build through concrete plans. She doesn't have a foundation. When she starts a plan, it's just fast. So, royalty, come on home. And I have a storage room filled with food for Carnation. First off. Second off, I'm buying a Supreme skateboard for Leon. Because I know I said I would get him 3 million skateboards, but that's pointless. I'm gonna get him like the top skateboard, right? Leon, I'm getting you Supreme skateboard. All right, and then you need a helmet, bro. You out here following. I see your videos. You be following? Come on, man. Did I teach you better than this? Actually, you need to throw the skateboard away and get back in the gym. Basketball is where I told you was gonna be at. You can play baseball or basketball or both. But I can get you in college. Listen, I have a VA. Listen, y'all don't understand. I'm a veteran, right? I was in the Navy. I went to the Presidential Honor Guard. I have a secret top security clearance that nobody can say they have. I have that, right? I'm very special. Let me tell you why the Navy put me in the Presidential Honor Guard. Look it up. They put me in the Presidential Honor Guard because of my face, the symmetrical. Basketball is where I told you was gonna be at. You can play baseball or basketball or both. But I can get you in college. Listen, I have a VA. Listen, y'all don't understand. I'm a veteran, right? I was in the Navy. I went to the Presidential Honor Guard. I have a secret top security clearance that nobody can say they have. I have that, right? I'm very special. Let me tell you why the Navy put me in the Presidential Honor Guard. Look it up. They put me in the Presidential Honor Guard because of my face, the symmetrical face of me that I have. They thought would be a great representation for the whole Navy. This is for America. See, the Presidential Honor Guard, we stand color guard for the president. When the president is arriving with Queen Elizabeth, I stand there. I've stood there. I've done this already. When Dick Cheney, the vice president at the time when President Bush was the president, I spent 3 days at Dick Cheney's house. I literally have my own quarters in his house. You guys don't understand. I've been this. I'm 36. You know how they be like, you old, you old. They right, I am old because I have way more memories and way more achievements than all of y'all. I'm a 5-star.
Damn, he 36. Nigga, you pushing 40 and you out here starting beefs and going through child custody shit and all type of, like, come on, grow up, my nigga.
I was a 5-star recruit from high school, bro. I've been pushing Hall of Fame. Ever since I was in high school, I was already Hall of Famed out. Everything. Like, I'm telling you, bro, been a veteran. Since 17, I was a veteran, bro. I came out of high school yoked. I never had to go to prison to work out. Everything that these dudes are doing because of the situation they in, I was doing because that was my life. My great granny made me work out, bro. 1-arm push-ups every day. That was my punishment for talking back. And I always got the last word, which means I always got to work out. And I didn't care. I used to say that too. I'd be like, I don't care. And what do I say to this day? I don't care. I'm about to cry. I'm the same kid, bro. Y'all keep saying he old. No, I'm not. I'm the same kid I've always been. I still look younger than y'all. I dress better than y'all. I can do everything y'all can do better than y'all, bro. I'm sorry. There's a few humans on this earth that can beat me in some things. But even when, like poker, right? I lost to Suede. She beat me. I could have easily beat Jose Canseco. Everybody seen me beat Jose Canseco already. I knocked him out of the tournament before. And then I placed 4th place in that. My problem with the poker thing was I didn't have enough chips. Because every time I bluffed, I went in too hard on the bluff. But every time I wasn't bluffing, I went in too low. So I play slow when I'm winning and I play aggressive when I'm tricking people. So that's a sign that I have to learn for myself and stop doing it. This next tournament, I'm not doing that. I'm going to play slow when I need to and I'm going to play aggressive when I need to. I'm going to flip the script. Hope you don't watch this video. But, come on home, Royalty. Leave Tanya ass where she at. She can't come back. You know why? Because I feel like it's all her fault. She the oldest person over there, the smartest person over there. She should have been said, stop doing it. It's been some years. Go back to that man. She should have been said it. She should have said, it's taking too long, Royalty. What is up? Because Royalty, honest to God, you've always said the same thing. I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. I don't care about drip. But your mom, she never said that. She never said that, bro. She wanted the Louis purses, the Gucci purses, the flip-flops, the trips. She wanted it all. And I gotta admit, Royalty, now that you had it, you want it too. You gotta admit. Or you wouldn't be wearing your chain. You would have sold it already for your kids to eat. You wouldn't be wearing that watch. You would have sold it so your kids could eat. Actually, if you love anybody other than yourself, you would have just got back with me. Simple. Because we've broken up so many times. because I always dump her. She never, ever, ever, she left me before while I was in Miami, but she didn't dump me. She came back. The only reason why she left is because Funny Mike had already wrote it. I didn't notice because I wasn't there. I was doing my own thing. Her and Funny Mike was DMing each other. I was gone. She saw I was gone, so she was just DMing people. It's crazy because I'm kind of like that too. So if my girlfriend not here all the time, I'm going to be so bored. I'm just going, because I look good. Why would I waste good years? Why would I waste good face? For who? She wouldn't do that to me. If you think there's any girl on this planet that you're the only man she talking to, you crazy. You really crazy. Especially if you posting it.
What?
Come on, man. What you think that's for? Every time I post my girl is to see which one of my homies is real. And they always show me, look at your mans. I got a dude named Rio. I thought he was a real one. He live out here in Vegas. As soon as I broke up with K, he DM'd me. Bandman Kevo, he DM'd K. They thought me and K we wasn't beefing for real? Why you think I never made a diss video about K? Why you think she sent the season 6? Because she thought I was going to do something. Because I was talking to her, telling her I was going to do something. But I didn't do anything. Because K is she's my homie. Literally. I know what K did. K dumped me because I told her I wouldn't pay her bills. I thought it was because of something else. She was always like, oh, it hurt. Can we just take a day off? And I was like, well, let me just go over here and do something. And then, long story short, she ended up dumping me. So, shout out to K. I miss K. But Royalty needs to come back. Because every time I see a video of Royalty, my face looks like this. And I don't want that because I don't...
He need counseling or something. He too full of himself.
Face to get old, as I was just saying. Y'all women really be expecting us men to just blow our whole life on y'all. But y'all secretly DMing men behind our back, taking pictures, posting them on Instagram, but whole time, all day you looking busted for us. Then you get ready for the gram. I don't get it. So yeah, I do what I want to do. And I tell the girl that I'm with what I'm going to do so she can't say nothing. And I've learned that from Royalty. I was talking to Royalty. I used to do that with Royalty. Like, Royalty, the doctor said we can't have intercourse for 9 months. I think it's best if I just do this over here. She'd be like, that's a good idea. Because I don't want you to be mad. She used to always say that because I was rich. Of course she's going to say what I want. But, when she went to the internet in the car crying with the little furry on, talking about he cheated on me. Like, bro, come on, man. I'm not a cheater. Ladies, I'm actually not a cheater. I'd rather dump you than cheat on you. If I do cheat on you, just know that it's over. If I, if I'm with a girl right now, and I sleep with another girl, and the girl I was just with, I'm not with her anymore. I'm sorry. That's what it is, man. But give me my glory, man. Give me my praise, because I went through a lot. I got homies I put on from scratch, showed them the way, promoted them, taught them everything, gave them the sauce, and continuously put them on. Continuously. And it was always, and is still bigger than them, and still was putting them on. When my little brother Jinx put me on, it took me not too long before I was already bigger than my brother, and then I was putting him back on. And then some weird stuff happened. I don't know if y'all remember, my page got deleted, and YouTube told my MCN, which is BBTV. I know those are like Asian letters to y'all. Y'all probably like, wait, what? MCN, BBTV? But we was signed, me and Jinx was both signed to the same MCN. It's basically a company that accepts your money from YouTube, and then they hold it, and then they pay it out to you. And they do other things, if they have access, right? They told me, yeah, man, those videos was deleted internally, so only one person knew my password. I told my brother about this. I always talk about this on video. I'm pretty sure I've said this already. Even the videos themselves, back then when my page got hacked, the titles to my new videos that I was re-uploading were saying, Jinx did it. And I was like, what the freak? And I'd be looking at Jinx like, bro, what's up with this? And he's just like, hey, man, I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I feel like, it comes a time in people's lives where they can turn into a little hater and all that. But if that's what happened, Jinx, I still love Jinx. I just texted Jinx the other day and said, I think I'm finna start streaming. And I'm gonna make sure I stream with, where they can turn into a little hater and all that. But if that's what happened, Jinx, I still love Jinx. I just texted Jinx the other day and said, I think I'm finna start streaming. And I'm gonna make sure I stream with you. Like, I'm gonna stream with you. You my brother. And we finna put you back on because you really him. When it comes to reactions, all streaming is reactions. There's no better reactor than me and Jinx. Notice I said me and Jinx because I'm really good at reacting. But yeah, man, I try to put my brother on all the time just like he put me on. But back to season 32's. When I put him on, it was different. He didn't evolve to become...
No, talk more about it. Praise your brother a little more for putting you on, because you wouldn't be who you are without him, right? He just had to mention that his brother fell off or he was doing better than his brother and he had to put his brother back on. Like, why did you even have to go there? Just praise the person who put you on, give them their flowers, and move along. But you just had to say something negative about him.
Bigger than me. I was always bigger than him, and I just kept running his name through my fans' throats. Like, eat it up, that's my boy. Same with Bandman Kevo, eat it up, that's my boy. And now these dudes talk about, I made him, he broke, this, that. Y'all are looking at humans that are so insecure and bummy and grimy, and they're on the internet for everyone to see. It's amazing. I love being pure. I love it. Y'all be saying be humble. Nah, you don't have to be humble, but you got to be pure. Do everything with intent. If you're doing something for the wrong reason, it's going to be exposed. Everything I do is for good reason. I help people, and then when they turn on me, I diss them.
So what is this video?
So you might look at me and say I'm toxic because I'm always talking about my ex, or I'm always talking about an old friend, but they talk about me first, or they make up lies first, or they try to step on my neck, and it's like, why are we competing when we're friends? I consider a circle a group of people that help each other. You might start off winning, but then this person might be winning, and you might need help for him to pull you along. And then the circle keeps pulling each other so that we all have an ecosystem of winners. That's what I thought I was doing. I tried to build a circle of winners so everybody will be winning. So if I wanted to take 2 months off and not work or make money, I could say, hey, bro, put me back on. I'm gonna go crazy this month. Like that. And I'm still like that. So if there's anybody out there that feels like they talented and they need a team like that and they act just like CJ so cool, not like with the funniness and all that. You can be funny. I'm just saying, if you're pure like me, you really need to reach out to Ace Productions. I swear to you, bro. We're looking for a team right now. I'm about to build a team just to show everybody, but this time I'm doing NDAs and contracts. I'm getting percentages. You little dudes is not coming up on me. No. We're going to come up together or not. You're not just coming up off me. If you're a part of my team, that means I'm getting a percentage because I'm putting in work. I get hundreds of millions of views per app each month. Hundreds of millions. You guys don't even know. All right, check this out. Go to socialblade.com and type in CJ on 32's and see how many views you got. Do that right now for me, Ace. Do that right now for me, Ace. Socialblade.com. CJ on 32's. While you doing that, I'm going to look up somebody else. I'm going to look up Life of Royalty. Everybody look up somebody else. Okay, just someone look up me. Someone look up CJ So Cool while we're doing this, all right? Because there's only 2 of us right here, Ace and me. Social Blade issue detected. What the flip? Social Blade down? Wait, let me go to Google. Go to Google first. Then Social Blade. And let's check our YouTubes. And what we're doing is, it's down. Social Blade access denied. Retract the live version. Am I on a VPN, bro? Yours work or not? Oh, okay. Well, we just found out something together. Social Blade is down. I crashed the shit. Anyway, now I was going to show y'all something I didn't want to tell y'all without showing y'all like the proof because a lot of people, they think I'm hating. I don't know why. I would never be a hater, bro. It's just not me. I don't have to hate on you. Ace will tell you. Ace, come here real quick. Come over here. Just show your face real quick. This is, hey, no homo, first of all. Ace has a girl who lives with us. He lives with me and she lives with him. They in love, right? She will tell you this too. She will tell you this. And this is awkward to say. But Ace, I always try to be humble with myself, my face, my body, and my private area. And every woman that interacts with me has to blast my information to the group, to the friends in my house. Oh my God. My liver hurt now. Oh, my bladder hurt. Oh, it was too deep. Oh, it was too deep. Oh, it was too hard. I can't take this anymore. That's why I don't last with women. Lexi was a super freak. When it comes to freaky, Lexi was Hall of Fame only. All the badges. Literally. You can't tell me one badge Shorty didn't have. But these new girls, they don't have no badges, and they coming over here complaining. What you complaining for? What was you in the gym doing? Was you even shooting shots? And then they telling me, well, it wasn't my fault that he wasn't that big. I don't want to hear that. You ain't got a toy. It's 2025. It's time to look alive. But Ace will tell you, man, hey, sell it, am I lying? He laughing too hard, bro. Come here, man. Show them, bro. They think I'm lying, bro. All right, I'm going to secretly record the conversations then. How about that? Because I be telling them like, hey, no, my stuff little, man. Chill. No. They be like, no, it ain't. You the biggest. I'm like, yo, chill, man. Hey, yo, I'm humble, man. Nah. And But it is what it is, man. So it ain't a girl on planet Earth that'll tell you something bad about me. They gonna lie or that's it. They ain't gonna say nothing man I've ever had. Yeah, they gonna say all that, and then they gonna say he was a cheater or something weird. But I'm not a cheater. That's just the lie that they tell because it's a label they can put on a black man. But we all know black men don't cheat. There's not a black man on planet Earth that cheats, bruh. None of us cheat. And I'm not even being funny. Black men have never cheated. I've never seen one black man that cheated. My mama cheated on my daddy. My daddy ain't cheated on my mama. She got 2 baby daddies. My mama cheated. I'm literally watching this. Do you understand? Royalty cheated on me with CJ on 32's. Y'all didn't see the emo song? Y'all didn't see that? What? We got CJ on 32's sleeping with my baby mom. Royalty cheated on me, y'all. I asked her for permission. That is a difference. Black men ask for permission. We pay y'all. We say, hey, look, shorty, hey, I just came up. Here's some money, but I'm finna go have fun. I'll be right back. That's not cheating. You know what that means, ladies. You know what that means. When your man say, I'll be right back, you know what that means. And most of the time, they gonna be right back too. They take advantage of the same time we take advantage of. When I go this way, they go that way. She not at home waiting on me to come back. She beat me home. It's quicker for her. Cause I'm out there putting in work. Hey. Work. Hey. And then she just over there with something random, getting a little bronze badged up. And then I'm out there giving out Hall of Fame badges. And then I come home to her and she like, I'm tired. Shit, me too. We high-fiving each other like, come on, man, I ain't never cheated ever. Definitely ain't no essay in my blood. I ain't no essay. I'm black. I'm BL. Beyond that. That is below me. Jaleel talking about, he did this for me. I got a diary. Bro got a diary of what? When did you write that? Man, somebody timestamp the ink on the paper because I know you can do that. You can literally scan it and say, this was all written in the same day. They didn't change ink pens. Come on, give me a new pen. You stupid mother. You know what? I'm sorry. Today is about being clean. I don't have any tea. I clearly don't have any tea. If I had some tea, you guys would have the tea. But I left somebody out. Tanya, come out to play. I got so much tea on Tanya that Ace had to tell me to hold that, bro. This is too good. You gotta hold it. You have to hold this video. No one knows about the videos I have because no one knows when I'm recording. I'm not a fan that be walking around like this. I know how to record, bro. I know how to just whip out the camera. You will never even know. I'll be looking 0.5 on you, boy. 0.5 on you, boy. I'm looking like I'm texting, but I ain't texting. I'm looking so obvious. Just 0.5 tilt and act like you doing the same. Listen, let me give y'all the real tea. This is how you do it. First, you actually text someone. And however your hand is positioned, keep it that way in 0.5 the video. I swear you'll get so much. So much. So, anyway. They gonna be recording me. But I don't care because I don't do anything. I'm pure. I'm super cool. I'm pure. You see this Evian bottle? I'm clean like this. You understand me? These dirty Vegas girls that I've been meeting, though, they grind me because they from Sin City. I'm not. I'm from where Michael Jackson is from. I'm from where stars are born. Steel City. And I'm so stiff, literally. Maybe that's where the brick come from, because I am from Steel City. I mean, I don't know, man. But I always say, I thought all black people was the same. And then everybody has to tell me, no, y'all ain't all the same. But I am African too, though. When I did my ancestry, and I know the ancestry stuff is fake, but it said I was like 63% African. I'm an African booty scratcher, I know. Whatever. But Royalty needs to come on home, man. For sure. Because she playing too much, man. Royalty, come out to play. Come home, baby. You only had diamonds and baguettes because of CJ. Now you're not even a threat. No one cares that you have that chain on. No one cares that you have that watch. So why in your new song are you talking about, they study me online? No, they don't study you. There's nothing to study. Actually, we studied your downfall, so you're absolutely right. Yeah, that was a good line. They studied you. They watched you, and they don't want to be nothing like you. I swear to goodness, bro. I would not want Corday to be like you. I would not want Kamari to be like you, and I used to. Actually, Kamari used to want to be like you when you were beefing with her mom. I remember she used to rap your music and all that. Now she would never want to be like you. You're beneath my child. That's why I want you to come back home. We're going to get you right. Look, take that jersey off. Come play for the real team. We're going to wash you up, get you some practice, upgrade your badges. I'm going to get you some Gatorade, and you're going to be good. Because you know, I'm literally the king of 2K. I've been playing 2K since 2K15. And the only difference in life in 2K is 2K is virtual and life is what it is. Because everything about 2K can teach you everything about life. If you don't have money to buy Boost, you're gonna be trash, right? If you don't play my career to upgrade your badges, you're gonna be trash, right? It's the same thing. Royalty don't got no money, she's trash. Royalty doesn't practice and put in the work, she's trash. And if you on the wrong team, everybody know you're gonna lose. You getting sold left and right. She getting sold right now. She gets sold because Nation hungry as hell, eating everything. Nation will just be like, oh shit, what's that? It's a lighter. She don't even care. You selling, bro. Stop selling, Nation. Every day you get clipped. You've been getting clipped since you was a baby and you ain't even know it. You've been selling the whole time. Acting like niggas ain't feeding you. We been feeding you, Nation. Why everything gotta be when it comes to Nation, bro? Somebody say food, Nation be like, what? Huh? Ever since she was a kid. Damn. That is absolutely insane, bro. That is crazy. I actually want someone to clip the video of us having all those donuts to see Carnation's face. I need to go watch the video of us having 70 donuts in the crib in Nation. I need to see how she reacted to this, because now that we're in the future, we can go back to the past and say, that was actually funnier than we think. Everything is funnier than we think. When I see Nation with the shoe prank and she's like, oh, that's so funny now. It's so funny now because that's the face she makes when she sees a new clip of me roasting her. She's like, he's still talking about only me? Oh. Dad! I know Nation wants to call me Dad. Why she in the car talking about C Diddy, nobody know what to post you, don't post us. Hurry bump! Like, come on, Nation. I don't even want to flame you, but you're so flammable. You're literally like, you know what they say? Flammable. That's Nation. Do not freaking light, it will ignite. That's her. I have to. If I see Nation, I just flame you. I'm sorry. He's over here joking to death.
He's so childish.
All right, guys, you know what? I did enough talking. I think it's time to react. I heard Leon has a YouTube. I want to find it, and I'm going to react to it because it's time to save Leon. Leon, please, come home. Royalty, bring him home. All of you come home. We won't even get punishment now. No one's getting any punishments, okay? We're just going to make the video. Y'all going to apologize and tell the truth, and then we're going to reunite, and we're going to break the internet. And yes, I'm still going to do what I've always done. If you never watched the See This Is Cool video, that's shame on you. I've always blamed these kids and Royalty. She would get out the car and would say, damn, Royalty, you left your butt at home. Like, I would literally roast her and edit the video and be like, I said that? And she'd be like, yeah, you don't like me. And I'd be like, my bad. I would just be so confused. Like, well, this is a business relationship. It's different. Business relationships are very different. Actually, it's intimidating to some people. I've realized that when I start dating new people and they see that I'm really more business than relationship, but my relationship is my business, so I'm kind of is relationship, they be like, oh, I don't know if he really likes me or if he's just using me. It's like, ladies, I can't really use you. You're nothing. You have no badges at all. Like, at least Royalty got bronze. Y'all don't have anything. So I'm giving y'all an opportunity to start collecting badges, okay? So,
what some dudes like him don't realize is, like, after a while, yeah, people love you and all that shit, but your content gets tired. And you have to do new things and show new faces to keep your content up. So sometimes it's not even you that these people want to see. They want to see that beautiful girl that you posting. Or they want to see, you know, that's what they want to see. It's not even you no more because you tired. Not saying that that's him in his case, but I'm just saying that's how shit be. You know, especially when you old and tired. You feel me? Like, people be, you know, they be wanting to see the chicks. He be having some beautiful women around him, and that's what they be wanting to see. So don't say these women are nothing. Like, I hate a nigga that just want to downgrade and downplay and, you feel me, degrade women. Like, that ain't cool. You use them. You definitely use them because you need them for your channel. That's how you keep your money flowing. You posting these different girls. Every time you get a new girlfriend or however you do it, whatever you do, you're using them. If you're not paying them, if you're just, you know, stringing them along just so you can run your views up for a couple weeks and then on to the next, you're using them. So don't say they're nothing. They're something. They just made you a bag. That girl and her daughter made you a bag. You feel me? All these girls made you a bag. So saying that they're nothing, I don't think that's cool. He need to get the fuck off the internet. He's low key crashing out in a sense. I think he really missed Royalty.
Ladies out there, things CJ So Cool doesn't like. I don't want to hear that my stuff is too big. I don't want to hear that it hurts. I don't want to hear anything negative. If you aren't saying it was the best ever, I don't want you to say anything. Okay? Keep your emotions inside. Tell your friends, not my friends. Ace told me, I'm tired of hearing about your stuff, bro. I don't want... He told me to start OnlyFans. I was like, no. He's like, well, at this point, I already know everything. Just start OnlyFans. I'll leave the camera in there with you. You know how to hit record and stop. I'm like, Ace, no, bro. He's like, well, stop having these girls tell me. I'm like, I don't want them to tell you. He's literally choking me, saying, Caesar, stop. I'm like, yo. So, ladies in the future, Ace and I, we don't like this. We don't want to hear this. We just want a clean-cut relationship where we can do content, travel the world, and do TikToks and Snapchats and Facebooks and Instagrams and YouTubes and swim in the cash behind the scenes. The old teachers are cool. I would be like royalty. You can tell when someone is broke because what do? They go get a low denomination of money and they try to have a lot of it in your face quickly. It's like a real quick flex. Like, oh, I got 10,000, but it looks like way more. Looks like 200,000 because I got it in 20s. Bro, come on, man. Who are you trying to trick? I'd rather not show any cash than show $10,000 because who you flexing on? Your subscribers have more money than that. Technically, I bet you 40% of your subscribers have more than $10,000 in the bank and they wouldn't pull it out to flex it. So you went to the bank, pulled out over $10,000 in 20s, which caused the flag with the IRS and you don't file taxes, just so you can go to a studio and do this. And when she dropped it, she was like, oh, which made me feel like it wasn't even her money. Because see, the last time I pulled out cash to flex it, it was $250,000 cash because I really like stepping on people's neck. So that's abnormal. It is normal to have 10,000 in cash. Where I'm from in the hood, a lot of people have 10,000 in cash. But a lot of people don't have $250,000 in cash. So that's what I flex with. Okay, we're on two different levels in royalty. You already know that. I give your kids more money than what you have in your account. So let's just start there. And Jalea, I saw the video and I'm gonna keep talking about it. You said the videos was fake. He was giving us a lot of money, but then he would take it back and give us some of the money. Oh, I think that's one of my exes. Bring your food. I think it's Tay. It's check. Hurry. Because we changed the door code, see they can't get in no more. Hey, it's a code for y'all. Give every girl the door code and make them feel very comfortable and then change it when you dump them. But listen, man. I'm up here doing a video. Tay, come out to play. The beautiful Tay is here. Fit by Tay. She brought me some La Madre. And you got the booty out. Don't try to seduce me. I don't really talk to my exes like that. You are different. You are a blessing. Well, what did you bring me? Taco Tuesday?
You wait. No, just you wait. Look at it.
The only reason why I still talk to this ex, guys, is because she called me a black ass. I like realness and purity. Now that she's here, maybe I should explain why we have to take a break. Can I do that or you don't want me to? I bet. I wasn't going to do it, but now I will. So the reason why I had another girl in my bed is because Tay, the night before, she made me feel very uncomfortable. Don't make sounds if you don't want to be in the video. Oh, get your butt in it then. We can switch the scene. This could be his own video.
My glasses hold my hair out of my butt.
This could be his own video, actually. You know what? I'm going to end this video right here. I'm going to go react to Leon's YouTube. I ain't going to forget I said that. And then I'm going to do a tell-all with my ex, who is very beautiful and attractive and looking so yummy right now in front of me. Yeah. That's what it is. So until next time, guys. Peace. Watch me in another.
Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'ma just end this video by saying this boy needs help. I mean, this a man, because he's a grown-ass man. He needs help. He thinks nothing's wrong with him, and it is. He needs to go talk to somebody. And yeah, he called out so many people in this video. I don't know. He just needs to grow up. I think he really missed royalty. He tried to play this game like he don't, but her and her kids was bringing him the bag, And he probably ain't been getting it like that since. That's why he keeps switching girls and, you know, trying to give people what they want to see. And this is low-key sad. I don't even, let me tell you, let me just say this. I was not able, I had to pause this video. This video was like, what? Let me see. Hold on, let me make myself a little bigger so. Oh, well, I guess that's it. But yeah, this video was like 52 minutes long. With my reactions and all that, this is a good hour now. So, I probably stopped this video like 8 times, paused it, and came back. I done took a nap. I done fed my kids. I done went outside, went to the mailbox, went for a jog, came back. Like, I done did so much. You feel me? Somebody help this dude. He's missing something. He's missing something. But like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what y'all think, and just run it up. Share it, share it, share it. Watch it. Watch them ads. Support is free. Run it up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.